Yes, people, it's your boy Fred Stones. I'm back at you with another one. I want to say thank you to a good friend of mine who sent me this video that I'm about to break down. This video has pissed me right off, to say it quite lightly. Like, just watch this video, people. Just watch it and let me know what you think. Let me know if you think, yeah, like if a dog was being treated like this, yeah, and the RSPCA people, or the people that look after the dogs, if they saw this video, how they would feel about a dog being treated like this. Never mind a human being. Watch this video, people.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ashley Banfield. This is Primetime Justice. I'm about to show you something on television that should not be on television. I know that sounds very strange, but it really shouldn't be anywhere public. It should be something happening in a sterile environment like a hospital with a doctor or a nurse present. But the problem is, there's this woman named Sharnisha Corley and 3 sheriff's deputies in Harris County, Texas, just outside of Houston. They stopped her apparently for running a stop sign, but then Sharnisha says an officer said he smelled marijuana coming from her car, and a female deputy then ordered her to pull her pants down. This is not a joke. She was told to pull her pants down there in the parking lot. Apparently they wanted to do a visual search. Sharnisha says she did not like that very much and protested, and then this is what happened next. Take a look. That's the dash cam, and that's Sharnisha being thrown to the ground on the camera. What ended up happening next is a confusing and lengthy, bizarre series of events, and I have to fuzz out a lot of it, but that effectively, in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, is Sharnisha naked from the waist down as her pants are being pulled off her. Naked, completely. When I say that, no underwear. And then, if you can imagine for a moment, her knees are being spread apart, and her ankles, as she lies on her stomach, are being bent up so that her feet touch her bottom. Just imagine yourself in that position right now. This is apparently the search for marijuana. The officers say they ultimately did find a small amount. No one is saying exactly where, but there are a couple things I want to point out here. That's a male officer standing there in the foreground of the picture. And that male officer was watching for quite some time as Sharnisha's heels were bent up to touch her butt, her naked butt, and her knees were spread apart.
I swear to God, just watching that again gets me so angry. It infuriates me. Just knowing that this woman was violated. Like, she was dehumanized. A womanhood was... I can't believe this has been done. I can't believe these 2 officers are still in a job. Because you know what happened after this, yeah? I'm going to leave a full link of the video in the description. They were indicted, yeah? But the indictment didn't stand, because when the case went to the judge said, oh, these police officers are just doing their jobs. How can they just be doing their jobs? Can this judge not imagine either his wife or his daughter being treated like this and then tell me that these police officers are doing a job? Like, fair enough, they said they suspected the smell of weed or marijuana. Whether they did or not, I don't know. But in England, that's often the case why police will stop you. They stop a black person driving a nice car. They say, oh, we smell weed or something. They always have some bullshit reason just to pull you. Like, fair enough, you smelt weed, yeah? But you smelt weed, yeah? And you felt like this was the right place to do this sort of inspection. To be putting a woman on her stomach with her legs arched onto her back and then be digging into her vagina, her private parts, on the side of the road, yeah? With the same glove that you've been fiddling on the floor with. This unsanitized glove, you're digging in a woman's private parts. That is filthy. That's horrible. That's disgusting. Oh, I can't even tell you how angry I am. And then the male officer just standing there, just watching over. The guy was watching so much, yeah, he forgot the dash cam was on. He forgot the dash cam was on. This woman just on the side of the road, just being totally disrespected. And this has been, in America, this has been happening for a long time. Ever since Obama took office, I feel like the government or the powers at hand have been trying to prove to black people, you have no power. I don't care if a black man's in office, but you have no power. You're still a black man until the day you die. And I feel like they keep trying to re-imprint that point into our brains. No matter how successful and how big you get, you're still a black man. The way this woman was treated, it just angered me so much. If that was, I'm sorry. If that was someone in my family, I'm sorry, but the anger in me might have caused me to do something real reckless, because like it's a woman. Like I will stand up for the woman, for any woman, black, white, but mostly for the black women because I feel like they're the most marginalized in society. Malcolm X said it the best. He said the black woman is the most unappreciated woman in America. Back then until today still is. And we can see this from this video. Do you know what I'm saying? Sorry if I've gone off on a rant, but these things like this, yeah, to see my people getting mistreated, it gets me mad. Gets me angry, especially helpless women. Like the woman, she wasn't doing any, all right, cool. You feel like she was doing something wrong, take her to the appropriate place with doctors or the appropriate people to do this. Don't put her on the side of the road on her stomach, digging into her like she's some animal. And like I said, you wouldn't even do that to an animal. Do you know what I'm saying? People, I don't want to go too much into this because sometimes when I get angry, I just say things I don't mean. Or sometimes I just sway off into another angle. But I'm not going to do that on this video. Let me know what you think. This is a disgusting video. It's a disgusting act. It should never happen to this woman. Oh, by the way as well, yeah? After the judge, yeah? Go and check the full video in the description. After the judge, yeah, dropped the prosecutions, yeah, the original prosecution on these two police officers, they tried to prosecute the woman. Not only did the two police officers violate her, the prosecutors tried to indict her. Luckily enough, because there's dashcam footage and all sorts, yeah, the indictment didn't stand. And she wasn't indicted. But this is the kind of world we're living in. We're swimming against the waves. We're fighting a losing battle. We need help out here. That's why, I'm sorry, yeah? Oh, I'm not even going to go into it. Black people, we need to unite, innit, yeah? All these Uncle Toms and all these coons, yeah, amongst the black people, I'm sorry, we need to off with them because they are worse. They are worse than cancer for our community. Because every time we try to do something good, these cancerous people come out and then they kind of like nullify our points. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go into that. That's for another video. People, let me know what you think about this disgusting video. And yeah, I'm back with another one soon. I'm out. It's your boy.